Sinners is the new action horror drama written and directed by Ryan Coogler and starring Michael B. Jordan and Miles Caton. The logline is as follows. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. If you've been following this movie at all, you probably know it's been getting great reviews and lots of praise. And I just gotta say, believe all the hype. This movie is awesome. Ryan Coogler knocked it out of the park with Sinners. This is such a thrilling and enjoyable watch. It blends horror, drama, action, and comedy so effortlessly and seamlessly. Every single beat is hit perfectly and it just works. The performances are of course amazing as well. Michael B. Jordan is stellar in dual lead roles playing a pair of twins known as Smoke and Stack. He's able to make these characters feel distinctly different and develop such an interesting dynamic between the two of them. The lead character, Sammy, is played by Miles Caton, and this is his feature film debut, and what a strong debut it was. He delivers an amazing performance, and I can't wait to see what he does next. Jack O'Connell also gives a chilling performance as the main antagonist, and the way they baked the vampire mythos into this world was really cool. And this also ties into the music. Music plays a big part in this film. I love how they were able to blend it into the story and make it its own character. The music elevates Sinners to a whole new level and is performed masterfully. This movie also just looks beautiful. The cinematography is fantastic, and I love the use of light. The production design is also top-notch as the filmmakers made it so easy to get lost in this world. I could see a lot of people throwing criticisms to the beginning of this film, as it takes its time setting up the characters and the community. It might be slow for some, but it clicked with me as I found all these characters so interesting and full of life. I only have two small gripes that held this film back from being perfect for me. First, the transition from the second to third act happens pretty fast and abruptly. And second, Sammy's love interest felt unnecessary and her character didn't add much to the story. But aside from these qualms, I can't praise this film enough. Go out and see Sinners, not only because it's great, but because it's original. If you're in the camp that says all Hollywood ever puts out is remakes, reboots, and sequels, now is the time to go support something fresh and new. So in conclusion, Sinners is one of those movies that reminds you why you love movies. It is just great from top to bottom. It has two amazing performances by Michael B. Jordan, some killer cinematography, engaging action, thrilling horror, and it expertly uses music to tell its story. Not only is it a great movie, but it's also just a fun time. Although some might see the character introductions in the beginning as slow, this was one of my favorite aspects because these characters are just so engrossing. Sinners deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible. Go out and see this movie. 4.5 stars.